Regional Heads of State Paul Kagame of Rwanda, Uhuru Kenyatta of Kenya, President Yoweri Museveni, the host, have attended the 10th Summit of the Heads of State for the Northern Corridor at Speak Resort Munyonyo. The leaders have agreed to establish a Northern Corridor Implementation Authority to oversee the infrastructure projects of the region.
We have decided to form a Northern Corridor Implementation Authority.
That we want a visible and significant local content in the major projects. We think that way will contribute significantly to creation of wealth among people, so that the tendency of people asking you, Excellencies, for help now and again.
Museveni said the authority will have permanent staff from the member states.
And we have found that the weakness is in the part-timeism of the people who are involved. That each country should appoint a senior person who has no other job except to follow up.
The summit also announced that the construction of the Eastern Northern Route Standard Gauge Railway, which will cost the Ugandan taxpayer $3.2 billion, approximately 9.8 trillion shillings.
The process of ratification of the Standard Gauge Railway is complete in Uganda and Rwanda, and the summit will be urging Kenya and South Sudan to ratify the protocol by the 11th summit. The summit noted the signing by the Uganda of the US dollars 3.32 billion engineering, procurement, and construction EPC contract with China Harbour and Engineering Company, CHEC, for the northern and eastern route of the SGR.
The 9.8 trillion shillings is more than half of the Uganda's next financial year's budget of around 18 trillion shillings. China Harbour Engineering Corporation Limited CHEC was contracted to build the Malaba-Kampala-Tororo-Guru-Nimule route, which connects South Sudan. However, it's unclear when the project will kick off after the permanent secretary in the Ministry of Works revealed yesterday that Uganda is yet to file a financial request with the Exim Bank of China for a loan.
Uganda has not, as of now, presented the request for financing.
At the summit, a memorandum of understanding for the construction of a standard gauge railway connecting Rwanda from Kampala was signed.
The summit also extended the warehouse rent waiver by 60 days to facilitate the clearance of state cargo at the port of Mombasa.
Jingo Francis, NTV Weekend Edition.